So welcome back to my channel The Campus Point. So today's video is one of the most important video for your placement purpose as well as from the competitive point of view, because once you appear GAT exam or NET exam, one question must be there, that is height balance tree or that is AVL tree. Question will be like that, or you need to find out the balance factor, or you need to apply some rotation. What type of rotation will be applied? How to solve that type of rotation? So let me try to explain all those. So this is height balance tree, and this is otherwise known as your AVL tree. AVL tree. That means you need, already all of you know what is the height of a tree. So the question is that how to balance the height of the tree. So let us take a simple example. So let me write here, let me draw a tree, 12, that is 10, and that is 15. So let this is a tree. So the height of a tree is balanced, in that the height of a tree is balanced if all the node having balance factor, you can just see balance factor, that is balance factor, it is BF. Balance factor must be either 0, 1 or minus 1. 0, 1 or minus 1. So what is the formula of balance factor here? That is height of left of tree, height of left of tree minus height of right of tree. Height of left of tree minus height of right of tree. Okay. So if the balance factor value is minus 1, 0 or 1, then your tree is known as balanced one. And if all the nodes present in a tree having balance factor within this, then you can tell that your tree is balanced. Otherwise it is imbalance. So let us see. Let us try to find out the balance factor with this one. If this is 10, in the left part no other node is there, in the right part no other node is there. So this is 0 minus 0, that is 0. Similarly in this case, no node present in the left hand side as well as no node present in the right hand side, that is 0. Now see, this is 12. 12 means in the left hand side one node, this is 1. 1 minus 1. So in this case every node is present in having balance factor 0, 0, 0. So that you can tell that this particular tree is balanced. Okay. So first thing you need to remember what is balance factor, that is 0, 1, minus 1. How to calculate balance factor, that is height of the left subtree minus height of the right subtree. Now the question is that if one of your node is unbalanced, so let us see here how to find out that one. So let this is 5. Now see, having balance factor, this is 0. For 8 it will be 1, because in left hand side 1, right hand side 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1. For 10, now you can see here. For 10 you can see this have 2 in the left hand side, right hand side 0. So 2 minus 0 is 2. So now you can check this one. If it is 2, now it is unbalanced, because you know that if the balance factor is minus 1, height is minus 1, 0 or 1, then you can tell that your node is balanced. Otherwise it is imbalanced. But in this case you can see this is 2. So this is known as imbalanced node, not balanced, or unbalanced node. That is your unbalanced. Okay. So if there are some unbalanced node, so how to solve it? For that it requires some rotation. To make the unbalanced node as balanced, you require rotation in this case. So you require rotation. So there are basically 4 types of rotation. So first rotation you can see LL rotation. LL rotation. So what is LL rotation? That is left to left. When on the left hand side another node get inserted in again left side of the left hand side. Left rotation. Left rotation. LL stands for. Now see how to solve it. So left, this is 12. This is the root. Now in the root left hand side another one is 11. another one is 10. Now see, this is the new node to be inserted. Suppose this is 0, this is 1 and this is your 2. This is the balance vector you need to calculate here, but it is 2. Now how to make it balance? So now see, this is 12, 11 and 10. So all we know that 12 is the larger one, 10 is the smaller one. So in between that 11 is there. Because already we know that AVL tree is a binary search tree, and that I have already explained in my previous video. You can, if you have any doubt, you can just again go through that particular video to understand what exactly binary search tree is. So now once you apply here LL rotation, this is the largest one, this is the smallest one. So in between that 11, so just make it as root. The smaller element will be on the left hand side, the larger element will be on the right hand side. Now you can see 0, 0, 0. This is the balance one. This is the balance one. So this is your LL rotation. The second one will be your RR rotation. Second one will be RR rotation. So when your right hand side node get imbalance of the right hand subtree, so now you can see same process. This is 12, now 15, now 18. Now calculate the balance vector. This is 0, left hand side minus right hand side 0, 15. Left hand side no elements are there. Right hand side 1, that is 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1, that is minus 1. So this is similarly 0 minus 2, that is minus 2. Now it is in unbalance. So in that case what you can do, you can apply your RR rotation. Again the same process, 12, 15 and 18. The largest one is 18, smallest one is 12. In between that 15 is there, so just make it as root. Left hand side 12, right hand side make 18. So this is your 0, 0 and 0. This is balance. So this is the second technique, RR rotation. So the third one you can see here, that is LR rotation. RR is nothing but right rotation. Now third one you can see LR rotation, right? That means left, right. Left, right. So the first one indicates the subtree, second one indicates the node. So now you can see here 10, 5, 7. Now you can see this is 0, this is minus 1, but this is 2. How it is 2? Because in the left hand side and right two nodes are there. 7 is present on the right hand side of 5, but left hand side of 10. So in that case you need to apply your LR, and the same concept will be followed. Out of 10, 5, 7, 5 is the smaller one, 10 is the largest one. So in between that 7 is there, put the smaller node on the left hand side, put the larger node on the right hand side. That is 0, 0, 0. Now it's a balance one. So now move to the last one, that is RL rotation. So R indicates your subtree, that means the right subtree. L indicates your number of nodes, whatever you are applying in that side, that is RL. Okay, so this is right left rotation, right left rotation. So now you can see here, let it is a 10 on the right hand side, let 15 is there, and the left hand side let 12. So now this is nothing but your right left rotation, because in the right hand side, right hand subtree, left side the node is inserted. So this is 0, this is 1, this is minus 2. This is the simple balance factor. You need to calculate it. Okay, so for that you need to apply your RL rotation. RL rotation. So again the same process you need to find out. 15 is the largest one, 10 is the smallest one. So in between that 12 is there. So smaller one put out on the left hand side, larger one put on the right hand side. So again you can calculate 15, 0, 0, and for 12 on the left hand side one node is there, right hand side one node is there. So 1 minus 1 again it is 0. So these are the 4 different rotation technique you need to apply when a particular node is unbalanced or when a particular tree is unbalanced. So now let us take a simple example to find out or design an AVL tree. So to design an AVL tree, so let me write the question here. So design an AVL tree from the following node, that is H, I, J, B, AECF. AECF. Let us do. So in this case we need to know that A is the smallest one and Z is the largest one. Accordingly you need to find out the element. So in step 1 you can just see single node is there, that is H. So what is the valence factor? 0. So it is already balanced, so no need to apply rotation. In the step 2, now come to step 2, H. In the step 2, that is H. Now next node to be inserted is I. So you can tell that I is larger than H because A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So I comes after H. So I is the larger one. Now put it on the right hand side. So calculate the valence factor. This is 0. This is -1 because on the left hand side no nodes are present. In the right hand side only single node is present. Now you can see the valence factor 0 or -1. So that is already balanced. Now move to the third one. That is H, I. So this is the previously defined structure. Next one is J. Again H, I, J. So J is the larger one from H. Come to the right hand side. Again J is larger than I. So put it on the again right hand side. So now calculate. This is 0. This is -1. This is -2. Now see, your valence factor is -2. That's why due to presence of this particular node, your tree is unbalanced. So for that, you need to apply the rotation. Now question is that which rotation you need to apply. So find out on which side the unbalanced one is there. That is right hand side, and due to presence of the node again inserted on the right hand side. So it's a very simple one, that is your RR rotation. So apply the same technique. Out of H, I and J, which one is the smallest one? H. Which one is the largest one? J. And which one comes in between that? That is I. So make I as root. Okay. Smallest one will be on the left hand side and the largest one will be on the right hand side. Just see 0, 0, 0. So this is the simple technique here. So now we will move to the next part. So this is the required structure. In step 4, what we will do? Just see step 4. The previous defined structure was like this. That is I. Okay. This is H and this is J. Now the next node to be inserted is B. So now see, the next node to be inserted is B. So B is smaller than I. So come to the left hand side, but left hand side again H is already there. Again compare H and B. It is smaller, so insert it here. So B. Calculate. This is 0 because no left subtree, no right subtree. For H it will be 1 because left subtree is 1, no right subtree. 1 minus 0. So now this is 0. Now for I, calculate. On the left hand side 2, right hand side 1. So 2 minus 1, that is your 1. Now you can see the valence factor is 0, 0, 1, 1. So already it is balanced. Now move to the next part. In the fifth step, so this is the structure I, H, J, and this is B. So the next node to be inserted is A. So where you should insert node A? On the left hand side, and that is already smaller than H, smaller than B. Now this will be like this. This structure. So now see 0, this is 1 and this is 2. Right? Now due to this is unbalanced. So now which rotation you need to apply it here? Left hand side of the root, and the node is again inserted on the left hand side. Due to presence of A, this tree is unbalanced. So apply your LL rotation. So now this part will remain fixed because no changes to this one. So you can see this is I and this is J. So now if you come to the left hand side, you can see HBA. The larger one is H, smaller one is A. So in between that B is there. So B should be the node, root node. Smaller one will be put on the left hand side. Larger one will be put on the right hand side. Just see. That is I, J, B, A, H. Right. Calculate. This is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. Now this one. So whenever there are more than one path, consider the largest path. So this is 2, again this is 2. Once this path you consider, the length is 2. Once you consider this path, length is 2. So 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1, that is 1. So now see 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. So that is a balanced one. So now we'll move to the next part. So step number 6. So let me draw this one so that we'll move to the next part. So step number 6. Let me draw this one. That is I is the root here. The left hand side B. Then this is A. Then this is H. Okay, this is G. Okay. Now next node to be inserted is E. So where E will be inserted? E is smaller than I because A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So E comes before I, so it is smaller than. Now B. E is larger than B because A, B, right? Now come to H. E. Right? H is greater than E, so that will be inserted on the left hand side. That will be inserted on the left hand side. Now calculate. This is 0. This is 1. This is 0. This is 1 minus 2. Minus 1. This is 0. Now come to this one. 1, 2, 3. For I it is 3. 3 minus 1, that is true. Now which rotation will be applied? So just see first thing, which subtree? This is the left subtree, and now the node for which the tree is unbalanced, that is E. Okay. So now you need to take which path? This is the unbalanced node, you need to take this path. So that is your L, R, right? So you need to apply here L, R. Okay. So now see I, B and H. Which one is the largest one? I. Which one is the smallest one? B. And which one comes in between that? That is H. So here H will be the root. H will be the root. B will be smallest one. Put it on the left hand side. Okay. I will be the largest one. Put it on the right hand side. Now the next part you can see A, E. Okay. Now for I, it will be J. How many nodes are there? 3, 3, 6. Right. Now it is 6. So this is 0, 0, 0. 0 minus 1. This is 0. So this is all about your E. Now another 2 node is there. Just see where we will put that one. So it will be just look like that. That is H, B, I, J. So this is H, this is B, this is I, and this is J. Okay. So this is A, and this is E. So this is the new structures. So now, what is the next node to be inserted? You can see here C. The next node to be inserted is C. So where C will be inserted? Smaller than H. Come to this one. Greater than B. Now smaller than E. So this is C. Again. So calculate. This is 0. This is 0. This is 0. This is minus 1. So now this is 1. This is 1 minus 2. Minus 1. Now see, this have 2. This have 3. You need to take the largest path. One path is this one having 2, and one path is this one, that is 3. So 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2, that is 1. That means it's already balanced one. It is already balanced one. Now move to the next part. That is last node, that is 7. So where you will insert that particular node? Where you will insert that particular node here? So that is F. So where F will be inserted? So you can see F is just smaller than this one. Now larger than B, larger than E. F. So this is the final node we have created. Now calculate the balance factor. you'll get 1. This is 0, 0, 0. This is 0, this is 0, this is 0 minus 1, that is minus 1. Now see, this is 1, 2, 2 path is there. Then 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. Now this is 3, this is 2. Now this is 1. So this is your required ABL tree. Because you can now see, you can all are balanced. Because balance factor is 0, 1 or minus 1. So remember the thing is that first you need to find out the balance factor. And what is the balance factor? Balance factor must be minus 1, 0 or 1 for every node present in the tree. If one node is unbalanced, then the entire tree is unbalanced. Okay. And how to calculate the balance factor? The formula is given by height of the left subtree minus height of the right subtree. Then after that, if any node is, you found any node in the tree is unbalanced, then you need to apply the rotation and you need to decide which rotation will be applied there. Whether it is LL or RR or LR or RL notation. So this is all about this one. So if any doubt in this question, just try to follow the previous video, that is binary search tree. So again you have to visit this one so that you can understand. Thank you. Bye.